Hello everyone and welcome back to more Rayman 2 for the N64, and in this episode we're going to be going back through the Menhir Hills. I don't know how it's pronounced, but I'm just going to say Menhir, because why not? It's better than saying manure. But we're actually going to be going back to Clark, so I'm actually just going to speed up some of this, because, you know, I've already gone through this part and that in one of the episodes. If you're curious, go back and see that if you like. I forgot which one it was, so you have to find it yourself. Well, see you guys in a bit. I'll just speed it up or cut it or something, I don't know. Okay, cool, I've caught up and stuff, so now let's just go give the elixir back to Clark. Here, Clark, here's the elixir. Thanks, little buddy. Wow. Now I can go crush a whole bunch more pirates. Cool, but put me down first, okay? Also, what he does is funny. Plus Rayman's face as well is brilliant and wet. You can actually exit out the level this way. Just in case if you want to get to this part and just exit, there's a teleporter down there if you need that. And I don't think there's a yellow lum in here. At least I hope not. But the whole gameplay mechanic with this time is this guy with a really massive chin, for some reason. He basically follows you around and breaks through walls and things. I found that a cool gameplay mechanic because it shows off his style of gameplay. Plus he looks very scary walking towards you. Good god. I'm never doing that again. And there's actually a secret in this place, I believe. You can just go the normal way, but if I can get the camera to work with me, there is another route, I believe. Because really, you meant to just go that way, go around and then hit the switch. But there is another one up here, which leads you to a secret chest at the top. Which will help out. What? A chest. Sorry, cage. At least the cages are easier to find than in Rayman for the PS1. That game was torture. Alright, cool. So, opening the gates, and here he comes again. I'm not going to do that again though, because that was creepy. Now let's just watch him do that animation again, because it's funny as hell. If I can get the camera to work. Alrighty. There we go. I love how he just runs through it like he's free or something. I suppose he is really, because I mean he's better now, isn't he? Because we gave him the Elixir of Life. Wait, does this mean he was about to die? Well, that's pretty grim. I'm really not sure why that bit's important, where it has to go cinematic for him jumping down. But never mind. Also, did we miss a cage? I think we missed a cage. There we go. Nice. 42 out of 50. Let's just drop down, shall we? And maybe not take a hit, because that's a bit annoying. Actually, no, wait. I believe the cage is up here, maybe? Yeah, there it is. Okay, I see it. Don't worry. I got this. That is what I want. But now 8! Oh, cool! We got 30, so now my health bar extends with a sound that sounds very similar to Super Mario Land. Maybe they just used it and got away with it. This was the 90s. Alrighty. Now I just want to tame this, whatever this thing is, rocket popcorn maker thingamajig. And traverse through the level like this. That'd be nice. I guess you could say this, like, even though the controls in Rayman, because honestly these segments are a bit dodgy and things, even though the control is weird, it doesn't make it unplayable. Like, you can get used to it, even though it is slightly strange. Because, like, you know, when you try to steer left and stuff, even if you just touch that, look, see, that was me literally rotating the thing to the right, and it wouldn't stop for some reason, you know, it just carried on, and then I had to crash. Gets annoying after a while, but you do get used to it, honestly. And you can use B button if you want, but it's not recommended, because that happens. I just thought I'd share that off. I like to go slow with this thing, otherwise I end up going miles ahead, and I don't know where I'm going now, boys. Alrighty. Let's go for the third time I think this is. I don't know. I like how they just appear out of nowhere, these spikes though. Plus, I don't know why he has to zoom back when he does that. That's a bit strange. Also, I got lucky then. Alrighty. So now... let's just dodge all these things this time. Okay, maybe not. Just one touch and that's it, you're dead. Fine. Be that way, game. Okay, this time I'm gonna go this way and then that way, and there we go. That's what I wanted to do. Nice. Cool. So now we can just watch them make their great escape. This is gonna be a thing now, isn't it? God damn it. This wasn't even planned. It's like there's just those two butterflies just there. Like out of nowhere. That's decent. Imagine how funny it would be if he just missed that. That'd be the best. Yeah, that type of thing. And now, do I bother with the minigame? Yeah, I don't. No, I don't want to. I don't want to. They're getting really long now, and I don't really enjoy them personally. That's my opinion, anyway. Either way, that's another episode of Rayman 2: The Great Escape. How long is this one? 9 minutes. Okay, that's not too bad. The Canopy, how long's that? I don't know if I can do that in one shot. Could I? Nah, play it safe. Actually, no, wait. No, wait. Not a lot happened because I've sped this up. Ah, bugger it. Let's just go into the Canopy. We're about to come across probably one of the biggest childhood fears in gaming. You know why? Because... spider. That's why. This thing here tries to attack you and things, and honestly, it's really meant to chase after you along the web and try to kill you, but my thing to recommend is just stay at it and spam it. Spamming it with B until it dies, so that way you can make it a hell lot easier for yourself. See? He's dead. He's dead. You're going to go across the web a lot easier, and then that way, you know, you can just make it through. Maybe you can't do it completely, though, because, you know, the health bar and that, with how much damage I took and all that might kill you in one shot if you haven't got the health bar extension or anything. So, maybe not do that. Either way, it doesn't matter, because I got rid of the thing, and that's all that matters, really. Because that way, it just makes it a whole lot easier trying to get through this segment, because otherwise it's a bit of a pain, otherwise. Well, it's not really that hard in a way, it's just, I don't know, it's just something I like doing. Let's just say I like trolling the spider. Also, you really meant to use that, but I do not care. There we go. Wow, I actually fell off the edge then, that was a bit annoying. Because you meant to actually use the purple ring in order to get that one. But of course you can play things however you like, really, in some games. Alright, there we go. I love the view on this bit. I remember first seeing this in the 3DS and it looked brilliant. The depth perception was amazing. Alrighty. Also, there's the cage. Nice. That'll help. Although, for some reason, something bad happens. When you're playing, you know, and the spider's still chasing you, he jumps, and that's scary. But you can just watch him, and he'll literally just jump and fall down there. It's pretty funny to watch. But, oh god. The music is not something to laugh at. The N64 version's fine. Well, kind of. It's more the other versions where it sounds scary. Because it actually has a sample taken from, damn it, I forgot the name of the film. I think it was called Psychopath or something. No, actually, it's just called Psycho, isn't it? Yeah. It's actually taken from a sample of Psycho. You know, of that bath scene and the violin and stuff. It's taken from that. And that in itself, in a Rayman game, is pretty out of place, if you ask me. But it's still nowhere near as scary as Tomb of the Ancients. Tomb of the Ancients cannot burn in hell because it literally is hell. The song sounds like hell. I guess you could say Tomb of the Ancients can go to heaven instead. Alrighty, so what's this going to say? Imprisoned here is public enemy number 2. His rain dance led to the arresting of several brave robo-pirate comrades. Oh. Oh, I know who you're talking about. You're talking about Globox, aren't you, hey? Now this part, this is as far... Oh, hello. Yeah, Rayman is the greatest. Because that was important. When I actually played the PS1 version of this, this is as far as I got. And for some reason it stopped working. I don't know why, I think my PS1 must have broke or something. as I played it an awful lot. This is as far as I got. And here, what does he do? He performs a rain dance, which isn't really anything like a rain dance. And it gets rid of lasers with very weird explosion effects. Also, where am I going? Wow. Wow, okay. That is a checkpoint, is it? No! That is a lum! Good thing I grabbed onto that ledge then, otherwise I'd have to go for the whole goddamn level. Oh, goodness me. That was a bit annoying. Okay. Also, for some reason, he can rain dance on a... But where is he? Get over here! Oh, boy. Come on, Globox. Rain dance on the plant. Alright, cool. Thank you very much. And there is a lum there that I want to get. There we go. Nice. This is part of the game where you have to literally help Globox. So, you know, he has to follow you. It's one of these type of gameplay mechanics. We have to wait for the character to follow you. Much like in GoldenEye, as I heard that mission was a pain in the bum. Although, get this, he doesn't choose the flower, but he chooses to walk over the treacherous bit over here. And also there is a lum down there that I forgot to get. I might as well go get that then, shall I? Or I could just fall. That could work. That's fine. Fine by me. I swear it was that lum once that really annoyed me. It's just, you know, sometimes they can just place them in really weird places. Okay, I am not risking that, okay? Fine, I shall take the flower. Because I am not going along that bridge with no rotation of the camera. That would be far too annoying. I don't get why flowers can fly. Yeah, I don't know why he doesn't take the flower, he just chooses to do like a tightrope kind of thing. Where really it would be more safe on the flower. But oh well. Are you gonna come down or what? There we go. Perfect. That'll do. Okay. Oh great, there's also fire here. The fire effect doesn't look too bad for N64 really. Although the lum is green. Why the hell is the lum green? That does not make any sense. I'm sorry if that voice gets annoying, but I can't do anything about that. That's how he sounds. Also, get this. Here's the thing that they used in Rayman 3. You know where he cowers in fear and then hides? It was first used in Rayman 2. My guess is that they liked this and then they just used it again because they thought it was funny. Because it showed off Globox's personality and things. Wow, okay, I killed that guy a bit quicker than I was expecting. What's the matter? Are you afraid? No, Globox not afraid. There's no shame in being scared, you know. The warship and the pirates are very dangerous. Oh, if only I had one more of my powers. Powers? Globox, what? You had the power the whole time? Why can't you give me that, you know, when I first saw you? What's the point of that? The silver lum. Great. Why didn't you do that in the first place? Lee gave me lums to make your fists stronger. Oh, okay. Lee said, press B longer to make your shot stronger. Right! Keeping B pressed makes my shot stronger. Okay, nice. Well, that's different. What is with these cinematic effects? They're not really needed, but never mind. Oh, no. Okay, it is needed. Just because the game thinks I can't just walk all the way up there. Ah, Globox, you silly frog thing. Whatever the hell you are. I don't even know what the hell he is. Okay. Now we're on like this type of mini-boss and things, which again is used a lot in Rayman 3. And they won't stop for some reason. Why are they not stopping? Oh, that's why, okay. So the new power that we got actually is if I hold down B, we can actually, you know, just shoot a more powerful shot, and for some reason our balls are yellow. That makes sense. Sorry about that, a bit of a quick interruption there, never mind. We're just back defeating this pirate, which has a different way of firing things if you ask me. I don't know why he does that, but still. You can just take him down easily, although for some reason you have to go back and find Globox, which is a bit strange. I guess you could say that, you know, with the soundtrack in this game, And wow, the frame rate looks actually not that bad in this area. With the, like, the music and stuff, when it's complete ambience, it can actually be pretty cool. Like I said, this game has great atmosphere, gameplay, and everything. Which is why it's one of my favourite games ever, really. Even though it's, like, got ridiculous amounts of ports. Alrighty, cool. Come over here and just rain on the laser. As weird as that sounds. Apparently, also, he can conduct electricity for some reason. Now, that doesn't make any sense either. Although now he's going to hide, I guess, because he's seen the pirate. Is that right? Yes, he probably is. But at least killing these guys are a lot easier than before. Because, you know, now we got a faster shot on that. Helps out a bit. I guess you could say the combat in this game is not the best, really. I mean, yeah, Rayman 2, and that is a very... not really the most hardest game in the world, and the combat system can be a bit clunky, but it works, and it's kind of fun. Also, what? Where is the last cage? Did I miss a cage? If I missed a cage, then that is sad. Oh, actually, wait, hold on, wait. Nope. I think there's a chance that there could be one up here, maybe? I'm missing 2 lums. Why the hell am I missing 2 lums? That is weird. Oh, great. This thing. I remember this thing. That was very annoying. Okay. So after all this time, then, I've missed 2 lums. Oh, actually, no, wait. I think they're in the cage. If they're in the cage, that is good. If it isn't, then obviously I'm going to have to do the whole thing again, and that's very annoying. Also, is Globox following me? Yes, he is. Fair enough. I love the way he walks. You know, if he didn't have a white stomach, he'd look a bit like Blue Regard Q Kazoo from Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. Just like a fat version of him. Come on, get down here. Why do you... Get down. Oh, come on, man. Why are you not going down? Oh, fine, I have to go behind you in order to get you down. Fine, that makes sense. Also, he can make plants for some reason. Plus, we're about to meet probably the best police force ever in existence, okay? So, at the moment, we can't go through here because the door's shut and things. But, look what happens if I do this. If I just hop into this nose bush and then bob up and down for some reason. I like the way his hair does that. If I rotate the camera. Look how good these people are. Ready? Identification underway. Everything's okay, it's just a big-nosed bush. Door inactivated. So you can't blatantly see that it's clearly moving up and down. But just the fact that the bush somehow managed to move over there, and also great, that was the last 2 lums. That saved a lot of time then. But yeah, best police force ever, seriously. It's like in that creepypasta, you know, where the guy was supposed to come in and find out a murder, only if the police sees a Sega Saturn and plays that instead. I didn't get why that was a thing, it just was. And, should I do this? I suppose I haven't done one in a while, so I might as well, because some of them can actually give you golden fists, and they're pretty good. But, you know, you've already seen, like, the racing and stuff, where it's really hard to commentate over this. So, let's just do this, shall we? My fingers are probably going to be tired. Yeah! There we go. Cool. What am I going to get? Hopefully they'll give me golden fists. If they don't, then I'm just going to exit really quick. One thing, they're going to give me full health. So I suppose that was worth it. Golden fists? Okay, fine. Health. That'll do. Maybe you get golden fists later in the game. I can't exactly remember where, but still, it doesn't really matter. In the next episode of Rayman 2, The Great Escape, we're going to be taking on the Whale Bay, which is a really weird underwater level, but a pretty fun one at that. Take care, guys. I hope you've enjoyed this episode of Rayman 2, The Great Escape, and I'll see you in the next one as usual. Goodbye.